What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have another unboxing as well. We're actually going to do two, so let's get started. So the first box is going to be my MTB Elite Series, box number 4. And like always, check out the top. Gives you a nice beautiful ruler. Let me back up a little bit. This is what the box looks like as well. So let's get started and let's see what beautiful lures they have in here. Alright, the first one we have is a Lucky John. So it's called a Magic Sinker. 4 inches, weighs 0.35 ounces, and dives 3 to 12 feet. Look at this thing. Let me take it out of the plastic. It looks like on the back of this package too, it says it's an MTB exclusive. Look at that. It looks beautiful. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in here. Very, very nice. Doesn't tell me exactly what the color is, but it looks like it will definitely do some damage. Next up we have Hyperlastics. So it looks like it is a minnow imitation. It's like a paddle tail swim bait. Very cool. So we'll look at it this way. Oh, let's go this way. Let's look at it like that. It also comes with the jig head as well. Looks like it's got some... Looks like it's made out of soft, tough material that's extremely durable too. So definitely interesting to read some stuff on the back as well. So it looks like they give you techniques on how to rig it as well. So it looks like it's 2 3/4 of an inch is what the size of the paddle tail swim bait is. And it doesn't give me a color, but it looks like it's definitely like a pearl white with some silver flakes in it. Very nice. Next up we have, oh wow, man, this thing looks interesting. By a company called Engage. It's called a twist shad. It's floating. So it is 90 millimeters, which is about 3.5 inches, and it's 3/4 of an ounce. So look at this. This thing looks awesome. It's got double trebles on it as well. It's also got the name right at the bottom there. Right there. It doesn't tell me. Looks like the color is AU. Very cool. It's very unique. Like I said, that's what I like about MTB is they're gonna throw stuff in there that you typically might not use, or something that you don't think of at that time and moment. Berkeley Digger 3.5. All right, look at this bad boy. So it is slow rise. Let's see what we got here. It is slow rise, dives 3 to 5 feet. It's 1/4 of an ounce. It weighs 7 grams, and it is a rattling. Nice, very nice. And the color is called Fire Tiger. I think this more falls into the category of finesse. I mean, it is only, you know, 1/4 of an ounce, but definitely useful when you get that tough bite. All right. A 3/8 ounce Karl's Amazing Lure Spinner. And the color is called Chartreuse and White. So definitely, I think this is like my second one. But it is definitely always nice to have some bright colored spinners in your arsenal. Next one we have is by Phoenix Baits. 3/8 of an ounce with a Mustad Ultra Point hook. All-purpose Sparky jig. Look at this thing. I don't know. I don't think my camera's going to do this thing any justice. But the color is called Bruiser. It looks pretty awesome. It looks like it's got some dark purple, black, and a couple strands of brown. It's probably pretty similar to PB&J without the sparkles. But you can see up here, it's the black, the brown. It's got some purple in there as well. All right, some more soft baits. So these are by Gambler. These are called their flapping shad. They're 4 inches. And I think this color was called Pearl White. I actually got these in my MTB Reserve box. So, very interesting. Okay. Like I said, it's a flapping shad. I'll just show you the back side of it. So you look at that tail right there. Just a little bit different design. Next up, we have some lures by X Zone. I've actually been getting more and more interested in this company because I've seen this at the Wisconsin Fishing Expo, and there was a booth there that had a ton of X Zone lures. But this is a 3.5-inch Adrenaline Bug Junior. So this is a 5-pack. I mean, it looks awesome. Color is called Purple Shadow. It's got some flakes in it. Let's see, turn it around. Like, give you a little better detail. Definitely nice. Body's pretty thick here. Nice for a jig trailer or Texas rig. Next up we have, oh, this is interesting. So Lake Fork Trophy Lures. Hyper Stick. Green, pumpkin, and gold with some purple flakes. So this is really interesting because this actually, this right here allows it to be flexible. It reminds me of, I think the Jackal, they have something like this where this is actually, no, I think it's a little different. I think what has something like this is like the Yamamoto Zako or the Z-Man. And like a lot of companies, I think, are starting to kind of go in this direction too. Just a little, it's thinner. You can see right there. So it definitely gives it more action instead of just being a traditional single all the way across. And then on the back, it gives you ways to rig it as well. So Carolina rig, weightless rig, there's a finesse, there's a drop shot, Texas rig, wacky rig. So very cool. I mean, this would be super interesting for a wacky rig because not having that solid body Senko and then having these, I don't even know what that part is called. But having that right there is definitely going to give it more action. Because, you know, the heavier pieces are kind of want to do their own thing and just kind of go whichever way. Very, very cool. And then we have another awesome sticker, which comes with every single MTB box. And then it looks like some round bend 3/0 hooks by Stickies. Very cool. And it comes in this nice package. It's super nice. And it's a 3-pack. Very nice. And then last but not least, don't ever forget about the Dibble. This definitely has a lot of great information, pro tips as well. So it never ever hurts to thumb through this. Because like I said, with fishing, there's a million techniques, a million different ways to do something, and it's always nice to go through that because you're not going to remember everything. And then last but not least is your MTB Bass Elite or the MTB Card. So it tells you what's all in your card, and it kind of gives you the rundown of the price. And then this as well, scanning this QR code will definitely give you some pro tips. So again, like I said, all of these lures in here are definitely, I think, me personally, it's always a win. because it's gonna kind of jog your memory on what you do know, kind of bring you back some of the techniques that you do know, and it's definitely gonna allow you to learn and develop some new techniques as well. All right, until then, until the next unboxing, peace.